Alright guys, just got done filming. Pretty fun session to be fair, fishing on the local canal with some of these tiny, little 35mm micro grubs, tiny little things, super soft, super stinky, but yeah, like I've been focusing, you know, trying to catch better fish for videos and different types of fish, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get some small baits and just go out and have a bit of fun, catch a few fish. So yeah, I was hoping these would catch like pretty much anything that swims, but I bet you can guess what I caught mostly anyway. But yeah, you know, fun little session. I had about 3 hours. Wasn't planning on staying out for so long, but yeah, I was just getting like constant bites. So yeah, fun session. So threw it into a video. So I hope you guys enjoy. That was a bite. That wasn't a perch either. That was something else. Okay, first bite then. Alright, little nibble on it then. There we go. Yes, we're on. What is it? Oh, it's a perch after all. Tiny little perch. We'll go the first fish out of the way. Nailed it. Tiny 35mm jig for a tiny 4-inch perch. At least you know the bait works anyway. First fish out of the way. See if we can get something slightly less predatorial to hit it, like a roach or a bream or something. Oh man, losing so many fish. I think they're just literally too small to get a hook in the mouth. There's one now. Yes. Whoa. Just fell off the hook. Oh no, I didn't. Just bounced into another tiny little perch. It's the third one now. Hopefully we'll get another species soon. But yeah, getting plenty of bites off these little guys. There's another. Oh, slightly bigger. I actually feel like quite nice bites on this light rod. Just tiny little perch. There we go. That's a fish. That was a really weird bite from this perch then. Ooh. He has swallowed that though. Really wanted it. Yeah, I'd say these are post spawn, but he's still left some white juice on my hand. It's strange. May now, so I thought perch would be spawned. Maybe it's just got a bit of leftover. Started working this a bit faster than I was doing before, and I'm getting way more bites. There's another. Whoa. It's mad, they all feel like decent sized fish when they hit it, and then they're just tiny. It's probably a perch, I don't know, number 10 maybe more. Good spot. Just literally going to keep working up this edge, because I know there'll be decent fish down the edge as well. I mean, not decent fish, I mean other species that could take it. And then any fish I see rising, I'll cast a bait on. I don't really want to just be casting into the middle of nowhere where I don't know there's fish. There's a fish. Oh, that's a bit better. It's a bit of a waste of time casting into the middle of nowhere. Well, yeah, we're having fun with these perch now anyway. Absolutely killing this little jig. Ooh. Oh, it's off. That was a nicer hit, that one then. Hit really nice. Oh, look at that. Took my tail, first one down then. Not too bad to say. I probably had, I don't know, 12, 13 fish and well, 10 more bites I'd say at least. So yeah, I'm going to try this pink one out instead. Same size, just different colour. See what I think of that, see if anything else takes a fancy to it as well. Might be a little bit natural for this water today. This is quite a clear colour, this. But we'll see. There's a fish. Okay, they like the pink too then, that'll first cast. It's a slightly bigger one as well, that. And what I've been getting average. So, yeah, I like the pink one too. Should have got more colours of these, to be fair. I think I've got a few bigger sizes in different colours, but in these small ones I've only got pink and white. But yeah, I've got 50 of each, so should last me a while anyway. The thing about these tiny little jigs as well is you get a lot of small perch mainly, but like any cast, any type of fish could turn up, and there's always chance for a bigger fish on it as well. Just put it in front of one. Cool baits, a lot of fun to use. There we go. I should have let that bite develop then, rather than setting the hook straight away, because I've been missing that many. Yeah, that was like second cast back with the white one. Little guy nailed it. Such a fun way to fish. Catch a load of fish. It doesn't matter what the size is when you're having fun. You stuck it. Yeah. Nearly ripped his head off then. Tiny perch this one, but it's probably the nicest looking one I've had. Lovely colours. Jizzing all over my hand again like, but nice. That one's got it out. Yeah. Yoink. Another little guy. Nice red fins on him though. Oh man. There's one. Ah, it's been a bit slow for bites for the past sort of 10 minutes or so. But picked another one up finally. On the wide. I've still not seen any other fish on it yet, which is pretty annoying because that's the main goal today. Get a different breed, or not breed, species on the jigs. I'm hoping to get a bream, but not sure how likely that's going to be. Nice. Guessing that's the size what I've been getting most of my bites off. The smallest perch ever. To be honest, a perch that big I could probably put on as bait and catch a perch probably this big. Fun to catch though still. Not the intended species anymore. I know I've had quite a lot of them. I'm going to really try focus on getting something else caught now. There we go. Whoa. Not too small. Nice hit as well, that one. Oh, he's well hooked. Nailed that jig. Another little guy, but slightly bigger than what the average is, I'd say. Ooh, that's a better fish that just slammed it then. What is it? Is that a pike? At least we've got a different species. I'm going to net this guy. Absolutely slammed into it. Oh, tiniest pike on the micro jig. Look at that, guys. That was such a solid hit then. Get this out of him. What a little beauty. Get that guy put back. Man. Okay, that's a new species at least. I must be fishing it way too aggressive if, you know, I'm just catching predators. Need to try some more subtle retrieves, I believe. But yeah, a new species, little pike. That's cool. I think that's probably the smallest one I've caught out of these canals. Right, just switch back to this. I'm going to round out the session with this now. Probably going to fish up round this corner, see if we can get some more bites, and then fish my way back down. But yeah, we've had 50 little perch. Obviously they're not all going to go in the video because that would be pretty long and boring, but yeah, about 50 perch. All small, biggest ones maybe 6 inches. No other fish. But wait, we had one pike, didn't we? But yeah, mainly just tiny little perch. I've tried, you know, different jigging techniques for different types of fish, but yeah, it's just been the perch taking. So I'm going to try to stick with the technique that works best for perch. Which is pretty fast and aggressive with this, to be fair. They're liking it twitch quite hard. So yeah, we'll try to get some more fish caught. Yep, that's a good fish. Okay. What is it? Oh, don't tell me that's a pike. Thought I'd finally hooked a chugger. It might still be a chug, to be fair. I've not really seen it. It just swam the whole way across the canal. Oh yeah, it's a pike. Skinny one. Not bad size though, really, compared to what I was expecting on this 35mm thing. I suppose it just shows pike will take literally anything. Play it super light. I've just got 8-pound leader on, so you don't want to play him too hard, but it's going wild, this pike. Kind of funny because I've just seen Bailiff and he said there's not really many pike in this stretch, but there we go on the tiny little grub. The pike hammered it. It was such a weird take as well. He just went crazy for it. And it's still going crazy now. Should fit in my little net this time, I think. Okay, I've got him. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it were, actually, that. Can't believe he squeezed into that net. He's had that leader through his mouth that whole fight, so you just got to make, when it's like, when you get a pike on something like this, you've got to make sure you pay him. Oh man, I've caught my finger on his tooth. That's going to bleed a bit. Okay, hook just snapped because it won't pop out, so get that little bit out of him. That's a nice pattern on that. That's probably like 5 pounds or so, bigger than I expected on that tiny jig. Yeah, it's lovely pattern on that fish, a lot nicer than what you usually get at these canals. See his gills pulsing. That's pretty cool. I'll get him back. He's angry. See you, buddy. Nice. No, he bit me. So yeah, that was on this little 35mm jig. I had to snap the hook because it wouldn't come out of that pike's mouth for some reason, but to be honest, seeing as that leader all the way through his mouth the whole fight, there's no damage on it at all. That's so strange. I'm going to retie this bottom anyway because I need to change my jig head, but that's interesting. Okay, retied. Got a bit of blood on it now. Oops. The thing with playing pike on your light leaders, you just need to make sure that your drag's like super loose. Like, that's way loose. Because the pike, they're not biting through it. Like, you know, like you'd bite with your teeth. It slices. If you're getting cut off by a pike, it's because it slices through the line with a tooth. So if you keep the drag really loose, there's not going to be enough pressure ever for it to slice through. Like with an 8 pound like this, maybe if you've got 2 pound or 4 pound or whatever, it'll slice through a bit easier. But yeah, if you have your drag loose, 95% of the time you're going to be all right. You got it? Yep. Man, I can't believe the way they're pulling this tape round as well. It's so fun. Really nailing it. Another one that's like 4 in about 4 minutes. Doesn't look like there's going to be a last fish that's like full on stopped biting now. So yeah, this is my last cast. If we don't get one on this, that's it. But yeah, it's been fun. Chill session. Tons and tons of fish. Nothing big, but it's not always about big fish. It's about having fun. 2 pike. Oh, I just had a little bite. 2 pike. Loads of tiny perch. But yeah, not been bad. All on this same tiny little 35mm grub thing. No idea what it's supposed to be or anything, but it works. The perch love it, the pike like it. I was hoping I'd get something else on it as well, but yeah, nothing else bit. But yeah, worked pretty well. 1 gram jig head. I think it's like a size 6 that I've been using. Pretty good size for it. And yeah, that's going to do it. So hope you enjoyed. Pretty chill video, like I say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you in the next video.